softens as many loads as this big one.
You only need a tiny capful, because Ultra Lenore penetrates deeper into the wash for a new kind of softness, ultra softness.
Now you can get the ultra softness from a little bottle.
So much softness, so little Ultra Lenore.
Good things do come in small packages.
Right, you can have this Terry's Moments bar, or this new garden hoe. What's it gonna be?
I'll have the hoe, please, Bob. Back in a minute, darling.
What is it with you adults? Well, you insist I drink this milk stuff every day. The only time I see you have it is in coffee. I mean, this stuff's delicious. I love it. And just look what great shape I'm in. Whoa! You know, I'm only 18 months and I'm already 2'6". I'll tell you, I think you adults must be a couple of blocks short of a building set. Oh, speaking of which.
Are you good little boysy gone and drunk all your milky wilky?
Oh, now, come on. I mean, is that really the behaviour of a normal human being? It ain't just kid stuff.
I hope our home fried chili sauce will be a success, Fred.
Don't worry, Trevor. It's a very good recipe. Let's see what the Johnsons think.
What's for dinner? It's a surprise. Chili con carne in 30 minutes. Brilliant. Fred, you've done it again.
Fantastic. Home-fried sauces in jars. Marvellous meals in minutes.
Never know how much I love you.
I remember her delicate fragrance
Never know how much
floating
I
on the
care.
air. She said the ocean was calling. She just dived
I
straight
get a
in,
fever that's so
clothes and
hard
all,
to bear. You give me fever
like some kind of free spirit.
when you kiss me.
You know,
fever when you
she'd swear there was a garden at the bottom of the ocean.
fever
And that night,
in the morning.
I found it.
A fever all through
Free spirit from impulse.
Mr. Mash is a new mashed potato that tastes so good, you may never mash another potato again.
Yes, folks, Mr. Mash tastes so good you may never mash it.
Which isn't good news for everyone. Mr. Mash, so good, you may never mash again.
Gentlemen, I can now reveal that the new Terry's Moments bars will also be egg-shaped.
What happened to you?
I'm not finished.
From the Fosters, movie premiere season.
I think you should just come home with me.
A most unusual tale
Kim, this is Edward, who's gonna live with us.
of a most extraordinary character.
Those things are cool. Can I bring them to show and tell on Monday?
Whoa, it's a heck of a handshake you got there, Ed.
From the director of Batman, Johnny Depp, Edward Scissorhands, premieres Sunday night at 7 on the Movie Channel. Here are the latest headlines from Sky News.
Hello, I'm Scott Chisholm. A sterling effort to hold it steady, but it all depends on the money men. The New Statesman regrets, but it all depends on the solicitors. Israel climbs down, but it partly depends on the Palestinians. Barking mad in midday rain or shine. And the big gun is back at 10 times the price.
Sky News, on the hour, every hour.
The Movie Channel, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
Catching up with Lieutenant Frank Drebin tonight in a British television comedy premiere. Deadpan and Dead Perfect, Leslie Nielsen is back with a vengeance for more of the same. Here's Naked Gun 2.5.
The following film has been classified by British Sky Broadcasting as 8, suitable for transmission any time after 8 p.m.
Tomorrow night's movies on Sky.
You are one poor excuse for a commander, Banner.
At 6, we dive down deep beneath the waves in a submarine manned by a crew of idiots. Going under. At 7, danger in the deep south as Sybil Shepherd gets drawn into a kidnap plot in Memphis. At 8, Winona Ryder gets very embarrassed by the behavior of her mother and her mother's boyfriends. Cher stars with Bob Hoskins in Mermaids.
No, I'm a lumberjack.
At 9, tensions mount to the backwoods when Kurt Russell drifts into a vicious family feud with the Winter People. At 10, a blonde bombshell takes off on a mission of revenge in our Tuesday night action movie, Eve of Destruction. And at 11, it's our final screening of a provocative drama starring Matt Dillon, Drugstore Cowboy. And on Sky Movies Gold at 8, it's the Jericho Mile, drama behind bars from the creator of Miami Vice, Michael Mann. Great movies on Sky tomorrow night.
From February, Sky Movies Plus, the movie channel, and Sky Movies Gold will be operating a new system of film classification. The U classification is suitable for all audiences, including young children. In PG films, parental guidance is recommended, particularly where young or impressionable children may be watching. At 7, parental guidance is also recommended. Here we may offer our younger viewers an edited version of a film which would normally be screened at a later time. At 8, this category is equivalent to the 15 certificate. 9, and this classification applies to a film which may contain language or scenes unsuitable for 8 p.m. 10, and this category is equivalent to the 18 certificate, that is, suitable for adults only. 11 films may contain explicit material unsuitable for earlier times. These changes are outlined in the new Plus magazine, free to all subscribers of Sky Sports and Sky's movie channels.
ZX16 valve. With its new lines, the ZX turns heads even when it's standing still. On the move, the ZX sets new standards in its class for ride and handling. The new Citroën ZX16 valve. Everything about it says quality.
Of course, working here, we're the first to notice the change in people's behaviour. We're making more of these things than ever before. Young people can't afford to take chances these days. It seems they've got their heads screwed on, though. After all, I've never been so busy.
Helps protect as you style.
I want you, my queen.
And I want.
Yes.
I want.
Yes.
I want. A Viscount.
Viscount? But I'm a prince.
I want a Viscount, you klutz. Thick chocolate biscuit with delicious mint or orange flavor filling. Go now. I want to be alone with my Viscount.
You will want a Viscount. And now there's an extra one free.
I was very dubious at the beginning that they were going to work, being so thin.
Sammy Lovett has discovered new, super thin, always ultra towels.
I did a full hour and a half ballet class wearing one, and I felt completely fresh and dry. In fact, as the class went on, I completely forgot I was wearing it.
Thinner than any conventional towel, Always has a one-way dry weave top sheet which draws virtually everything into the towel. And an absorbent lockaway core which helps keep it there so the surface stays fresh and dry.
Being a dancer, and you know, if they work for me, they're bound to work for anybody else.
Thinner than any conventional towel, yet always fresher, always drier.
With each new day, you find a way to be your best.
Gillette Sensor for the best shave possible.
You know you gotta be a little better than the rest.
Gillette Sensor has spring-mounted twin blades that sense and adjust to every detail of every face. Gillette Sensor, together with Gillette Gel, you can't get a safer, closer, easier shave.
The best a man can get.
We're back! Here on our magical island! We're the teeny terrapins on our magical island. Diving, splashing, having fun. Out in the tropical sea, there's 10 of us ready to play.
One-piece teeny terrapins are friends straight away and hand-painted so they're extra special. There are also over 100 other exciting toys to collect in Milky Chocolate Kinder Surprise.
We're the teeny terrapins, happy to play all day.
One surprise in 3 is a teeny terrapin.
You can run, but you can't hide. Schwarzenegger's back, starting next weekend. Arnie Mania on Sky Movies Plus.
This is a sport of death and honor.
Conan the Destroyer.
Conan the Gladiator.
It's more than a movie.
I have to be sure that the talisman is destroyed.
Two legends unite to destroy the world's greatest evil. Red Sonja.
On your mark.
I'll be back.
Go!
The Running Man.
You can't let him run around. He knows too much. They got you bugged.
Total Recall.
I lost it. Everything is under control.
Kindergarten Cop. He's in a class of his own.
You're horrible. Must be destroyed.
The British television premiere.
Oh, now!
Of Terminator 2.
I'll be back.
Starting next weekend, Arnie Mania on Sky Movies Plus. You can run, but you can't hide. Schwarzenegger's back.
Trust me.
Here are the latest headlines from Sky News.
Hello, I'm Selina Scott. Interest rates will remain where they are, but the money men aren't convinced. Climb down or compromise, Israel says the Palestinians can come home. You'll hear from my solicitor, despite the New Statesman's regrets. The owner's regrets, ladies eating her out of house and home, and the $2 million gunner.
Sky News, on the hour, every hour.
The Movie Channel, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
Continuing comedy and action now as the cop and convict crime busters hit the streets of San Francisco again. Witness Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy sharing another hilarious 48 hours.
The following film has been classified by British Sky Broadcasting as 10, suitable for transmission any time after 10 p.m.